Building your future is not something you postpone. It's something you start today with clear decisions, structured actions, and a commitment to live the life you create for yourself. This is a simple formula that I'm going to show you that would help you not just create the lifestyle you want now, it will help you stabilize your income, to build financial stability. It will help with emotional resiliency, mental calmness, and physical vitality. This simple formula not only helps you create the lifestyle you want now, but it also secures your future financial stability, emotional resiliency, mental calmness, and physical vitality. This formula is awareness, clarity, direction, action, and accountability. And this creates sustainable, desired lifestyle long term. This simple system creates peace of mind and ease of life. They've been saying for a long time that the only thing we want is love. But I believe in this new era, what we truly, truly desire is peace of mind and ease of life. Because it's not just about how you're living right now, it's that you want to also secure a future where you still have independence and freedom and comfort and not having to depend on others. You could still make those decisions for yourself because I call it the life equation formula. And it's the four seasons of our life. And this is what it looks like: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Those are the four seasons of our life. Addition is the season where we are accumulating information, wisdom. This is usually that age time between 0 and 20, 25. This is when you're learning who you are, habits, beliefs, education, your parents, your neighbors, school, everything you're accumulating. And so you're adding all of that to who you are becoming in this life. And then we moved on to subtraction. In the subtraction phase, we are now aware of what we like and don't like, what we want and don't want. And at that space, you start letting go of that which does not serve you anymore. You're letting go of your parents' needs, wants, desires, expectation, then the society, whatever that is. You are now getting more focused on who you are, what you want to do, who you want to be, what kind of life you want to live. And then we move on to multiplication. In the multiplication phase, this is when you now not only know who you are and you've gathered all that information, now you can use that wisdom, your experiences, your your knowledge, your education, whatever that is, and now you can create something that you can share with the masses, the followers, the likes, the clients, the the supporters. And this is where you build a platform that will sustain your income, your well-being, your health. It's that fun part of that foundation in these phases that you're going through. And then there is the division season. In the division season, which is usually later on, you are now ready to slow down. You are now ready to take things a little easier. So now you're going from the multiplication, the masses, that hustle time of your life, and you're now going to divide that and only keep your inner circle with you, the people you enjoy being with, the charities or organizations or activities you enjoy doing. It's a lot more easier, that peaceful, calm phase that you are moving into. And here's the thing, what you wanted in your 20s is not what you want at your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Each decade changes who we are, changes our likes and our dislikes. It changes what we want and don't want, what we're willing to put up with and what we're not willing to put up with. And it takes us a whole lifetime to really, really understand who you are, why you're here, and what each season taught you. But the point about this is you should enjoy the whole season. You should enjoy your whole life cycle. And there is nothing worse than getting to the end phase, not having secured your peace of mind, your ease of life, your financial stability, being healthy. You do not want to look back and have anger, regret, and just disappointment that you didn't take those steps to get you where you want to go. Mondays start out where you are so excited, you are inspired, you're like, this week I'm going to get things done. And then by Wednesday, you kind of lose momentum. You kind of thinking, "Yeah, it's okay, I'll take it a little easy." But Monday, next week, that's my week. I'll get it done next week. I'll get prepared and I'll be ready on Monday. Same thing happens. But this also happens every month. You start the month on this high because something about the beginning of a week, of a month, of a year feels like new, like vibrant, like I can do this. And you start the month again on a high note. And halfway through, again, you lose momentum, you lose direction, you lose focus. And you say the same thing. I'll take it easy. I'll start next month on a new focus, a new vision. How many of you have done that in a year? You're looking forward to this new year. And this new year, this is my year. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna do this year. In the beginning of the year, you're excited. And by March, now, it starts dwindling again. And then a few months from now, you say something like, I can't wait for this year to end. This is not a good year. Next year is going to be a better year. And you could see the cycle, right? You could see this loop happening. Because what happens? You're not losing days or weeks or months. You are losing 1, 2, 10, 20 years. Because before you know it, when they say time flies, it does. We don't see it. It's so gradual. Sun comes up, sun goes down. It's gradual. We don't see it. And before you know it, it's the end of the year. And you say, oh my goodness, it's the end of the year already? I didn't do blah, 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 blah. People, please don't let that be you. Go after your dreams. And in each season, there is the season of hustle. Yes, there is a season of work and putting in the time and the vitality. And that's okay. And it's better to do that now because whatever you do now, you are creating later. And it doesn't have to be 10 years from now. You could start creating this stability in your system today. Because when you know what you want, when you create a structure, a path to help you make the right decisions, then your life starts becoming easier with time. And if you stick to it and you stay consistent, then within that year, 2, 3, believe me, you will see a complete different life that you're living. And remember, it goes both ways. You could do nothing. You could just keep looping. And again, you're going to look back and say, I didn't do what I should have done. I didn't accomplish. I didn't write the book. I didn't do the course. I didn't travel. I didn't whatever. You don't want regrets at the end. Okay? So please let me help you get there. And it starts with awareness. Awareness is when you realize this is not what I want. And here's the thing, people usually know what they don't want. I don't like that kind of relationship. I don't like that kind of food. But many times people do not know what they do want. And if you don't know what you do want, it is hard to structure your life in such a way to go where you want it. In the metaphysical world, we say the universe don't understand what you want, so it can't give it to you. So this is what I'm offering you today because I want you to get started on this path. I am offering you today my self-assessment success formula. Just type formula in the feed and I'll send you the link. In this self-assessment formula from my success series formulas, it will help you break down where you are in your season, what you want. It's going to help you zoom in and get clear what you want, not what they want, not society, not your parents, what you want. And when you're very clear on who you are and what you want, then building this structure of awareness, clarity, direction, action, and accountability, then you will start working towards your sustainable, desired lifestyle for the long run. So, what we've covered today, we've covered the simple formula to create the life you want to design for now and for your future. And now you get to understand the 4 seasons of your life: the addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And I've offered you my self assessment formula to get you started with your awareness, with who you are. And in the other videos, I will continue to add on and help you structure this system so you can start living the life you desire now and in the future. Because building your future begins today. Thank you for tuning in. I am Dr. Karina Felix, and I help wealth aligned women find the clarity, the structure, and the focus to make sure everything you desire in this life, that you get it. Bye.